Scene script. Have you ever pondered about the power of self-belief? It's a compelling question, isn't it? The power of self-belief, of truly trusting in your own capabilities, is a force to be reckoned with. It's the quiet whisper that tells you, you can do this, even when the world is shouting, you can't. It's the driving force that propels you forward, that keeps you going when the odds are stacked against you. Let's consider the story of Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with invention and innovation. Edison, as you may well know, is the genius mind behind the creation of the modern electric light bulb. But did you know that his journey to this groundbreaking invention was riddled with failure? Indeed, Edison's quest to invent the electric light bulb was a challenging one, marked by countless setbacks and numerous failed attempts. Yet, through it all, one thing remained constant: his unshakable belief in his own abilities. Edison once said, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." This was a mantra he lived by, an ethos that guided him through his journey. He didn't see his countless attempts as failures, but rather as stepping stones towards his ultimate goal. His belief in himself, his conviction that he could and would invent the light bulb, was the fuel that kept his passion ignited, that kept him tirelessly working, experimenting, and innovating. And as we all know, his belief was not misplaced. His relentless pursuit, powered by his self-belief, ultimately led to the invention of the electric light bulb, forever changing the course of human history. Just imagine, if Edison had doubted himself, if he had allowed the fear of failure to eclipse his self-belief, the world as we know it might have been a very different place. Thomas Edison once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His belief in himself paved the way for his success. And so, we see the true power of self-belief, beautifully illustrated through the life of Thomas Edison. It's a testament to the fact that with self-belief, we can truly achieve the extraordinary. Did you know that self-belief influences not only your success, but also your overall well-being? Yes, you heard it right. Your belief in yourself plays a significant role in your mental health. This might seem like a bold statement, but let's unravel this together. Consider this: when you have a strong sense of self-belief, you inherently develop a resilient mindset. A mindset that allows you to weather life's storms, to stand up after a fall, to face challenges head-on. This resilience, in turn, fosters a healthy mental state. Now let's delve into an inspiring anecdote. Picture someone we'll call Alex. Alex was in the grips of depression, a darkness that clouded every facet of their life. The world seemed an unending tunnel of despair. But amidst that gloom, Alex found a spark of self-belief, a conviction in their inherent worth and the ability to recover. Alex began to believe in the possibility of better days, in the potential for change, in the power of their own strength. They held on to that belief, nurtured it, allowed it to grow. This belief wasn't a magical panacea, but it was a beacon, guiding them through their journey of recovery. Each day they chose to believe a little more, and each day they found themselves a step closer to the light at the end of the tunnel. As Alex's story shows, self-belief is not just about achieving your goals or fulfilling your dreams. It's also about maintaining your mental health, about having the courage to face your inner demons, about believing in your ability to rise above the turmoil. Self-belief is the foundation upon which you build your mental resilience. It is the armor that shields you from negativity, the fuel that propels you forward. It is the voice that whispers, "You can," when the world yells, "You can't." So remember, self-belief is more than just a concept. It's a powerful tool, a lifeline, a light in the darkness. It's what helps you keep going when the going gets tough. It's what helps you stand tall, even when the world tries to pull you down. When you believe in yourself, you allow your mind and body to harness their full potential. Ever wondered how some people overcome the most challenging obstacles? Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, a woman who rose from the depths of poverty and abuse, fueled by her unyielding belief in her ability to create a better life for herself. Her childhood was riddled with hardship, but rather than succumbing to despair, she chose to believe in her potential. She chose to believe in her dreams. Oprah Winfrey was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother. She experienced hardship early in life, including being molested during her childhood and early teens and becoming pregnant at 14. Her son died in infancy. Yet she did not let these adversities define her. Instead, she used them as stepping stones to rise higher. She believed in the power of her dreams and her ability to make them a reality. And she did. She worked her way up from a radio host to becoming the queen of American television talk shows. Today, she is one of the most influential women in the world, a media mogul and a billionaire. But the journey was not easy. There were obstacles, there were setbacks, there were moments of self-doubt, but at the core of her journey was a strong belief in herself, a belief that she was capable of achieving her dreams, no matter how big they were. This self-belief was her compass, guiding her through the stormy seas of life towards her destination. Her story is a powerful reminder that it is not our circumstances that define us, but our belief in ourselves. It is this belief that gives us the courage to face the obstacles in our path, the strength to rise each time we fall, and the resilience to keep going, no matter how tough the journey becomes. Oprah Winfrey's life is a testament to the power of self-belief. It is a testament to the fact that we are capable of achieving anything we set our minds to, as long as we believe in our potential. As Oprah Winfrey once said, "Believe in your dreams. They were given to you for a reason." Her journey is a testament to the power of self-belief. Now, you might be asking, how can I cultivate self-belief? Firstly, it's important to understand that self-belief is not something that magically appears overnight. It is a muscle that needs consistent training. But don't worry, it's not as strenuous as a gym workout. It's a mental exercise that requires patience, perseverance, and a pinch of positivity. So let's dive into some practical steps you can take to nurture this all-important trait. Step 1. Set achievable goals. Goals give you a clear direction in life. They act as a roadmap guiding you towards your dreams. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your self-belief be. Start with small, manageable goals that you can achieve. Each accomplishment, no matter how small, will act like a brick, helping you build the fortress of your self-belief. Step 2. Celebrate small victories. Often we overlook our minor achievements, focusing only on the grand ones. But it's these little wins that lay the foundation of our self-belief. Got that report done on time? That's a victory. Woke up early for a week straight? That's another victory. Each of these moments deserves a celebration. So pat yourself on the back, do a little dance, or treat yourself to your favorite dessert. These celebrations will reinforce your belief in your abilities. Step 3. Practice positive self-talk. The conversations we have with ourselves are the most impactful. Often we are our own harshest critics, but it's time to change that narrative. Start by silencing the negative chatter in your mind. Replace it with uplifting and encouraging words. Instead of saying, "I can't do it," say, "I will try my best." This simple shift in your inner dialogue can make a world of difference in cultivating your self-belief. Remember, cultivating self-belief is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing process that needs your time and attention. But trust me, it's worth every bit of effort. Because the moment you start believing in yourself, you become unstoppable. Remember, cultivating self-belief is a journey, not a destination. So, what's stopping you from believing in yourself? Is it the fear of failure or the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone? Or perhaps it's the echo of self-doubt that keeps you from reaching for the stars. These fears and doubts are natural, but they shouldn't be allowed to dictate your life. They should not be the chains that tether you to the ground when you are meant to soar. Remember the stories we've shared? The tales of those who dared to believe in themselves despite the odds? Their journeys weren't easy. They faced obstacles and setbacks, but it was their unwavering belief in themselves that led them to the finish line. Their self-belief was the fuel that ignited their determination, the compass that guided them through the storm. Think about the power of self-belief. It's like a seed planted within you. It may seem insignificant at first, but with the right nurturing, it can grow into a towering tree, strong and resilient. A tree that can withstand the harshest winds, the toughest storms, and still stand tall. That's the power of believing in yourself. So let's confront those fears and self-doubts. Let's stare them down and tell them, "You will not define me. I am more than my fears, more than my doubts. I am capable. I am strong. I believe in myself." Let's take those fears and doubts and turn them into stepping stones to success. Remember, you are the author of your own story. You hold the pen, you decide the plot. So why not write a story where you overcome, where you succeed, where you believe in yourself? There's a world of possibilities waiting for you. A world where dreams turn into reality, where challenges turn into triumphs, where self-belief is your strongest ally. Believe in yourself, embrace your potential, and watch as the world opens up before you. Start today, start now.